Alright guys, so this is going to be the last Call of Duty World War II beta video that I do for a while until the actual game drops. So I just recorded some more games of World War II and decided I'd do another little voiceover thing with them because I just wanted to. And they're fun to do. They're like podcasts, but with gameplay. And not really a podcast. So, yeah. So, I'm going to, as I've done in the last two, or the first one, because the second one was an actual stream, I think. So, as usual, I'm going to skip through the little menu here because I can't remember exactly what I was doing. So I'm going to skip this and get to the gameplay, and then I'll take it from there. All right, be right back. All right, guys, we're back. And this is once again some war gameplay on the war game mode. So for the second week they added the Thompson machine gun, which I didn't get to use because I was nowhere near level 29. But, yeah. Yes. And as you can see, I'm using the STG 44, which is probably, as of the beta, it was probably one of the best guns in the game. It was real good. Although, I just feel like in this game, you have to drop a shit ton of rounds into somebody before you kill them. But that could just be me. And maybe because this doesn't fire as fast as the Type 100 or the Poopsa. I like them plosives there. So yeah. This is a good gun overall, though. Oh yeah. I also like the bayonet charge thing, which kind of sounds like they took it from Battlefield 1 or ripped it off from Battlefield 1, but probably not. But hey, maybe they did. Or maybe they just wanted something other than the character to carry a knife, which they would have done both of these back then, as far as I know. Actually, that's why they carried knives. Their knives were the bayonets. As if that wasn't plainly obvious. More sniping. And I've heard some people say the scope is bad, but as I am usually not good at sniping, and the regular sniper scopes, you have to steady, which takes too long for me if I'm trying to kill somebody. I like this scope because you don't have to steady it. So yeah, I really like this scope in my book. It's just easier for me to use because I don't have to steady it. I can just aim it and fire. And I got quite a few kills with it. Oh, missed. Bam. In the head. Right in the head. Oh, and one of the guns you saw me pick up that I forgot to realize was the M1A1, which they added in the regular rifles category. As in, they added it alongside the Garand. So that's good. And that was the weird looking weapon that I picked up in the first part of the video. Now it's only a single fire, obviously, just like the Garand. But even though I only used it once in this entire session, I never picked up that gun again, I don't think. I don't think I ever found another one. But the M1A1 is probably the most accurate and low recoil gun in this entire game. Like, it's like surprisingly accurate. Like, the M1A1 in this game is like disturbingly accurate. There is no recoil on that gun, even though I only fired like 4 shots from it. But I'll be using that gun. So yeah. And I also plan to do some gameplay of the zombies, because it'll be set in World War II again, instead of all of that sliding and jumping and thrusting and that kind of crap. So I do plan to do the zombies. I think that I'm definitely looking forward to that, because the World at War zombies was really good. That's what got me into zombies. So I'm hoping it'll be decent. We're pretty good. I'm looking forward to the zombies. Be interested to see what they do with that. I'll also be interested to see what other maps they add to the game, like the multiplayer. Now, I'm not going to be doing any campaign stuff when this game comes out, because the first few times I uploaded some Modern Warfare remastered campaign of the campaign mode, which I tried to do my own little like Flare 2, the Diary of Soap series. I started that, but had to end it because Activision gave me a copyright strike. So, yeah. But it was only for like one little part, so that was weird. But, what can you do? Activision also recently gave me a copyright strike for like 40 seconds of a cutscene in zombies. What the fuck, Activision? What the hell's wrong with you? Please don't sue me. I'm sorry. But yeah. So, I'll be doing some more multiplayer, some zombies, and that's about it. I'll play the campaign mode off recording. I won't record that. I'll just play that on my own time. So yeah. And the video skips here for some reason. You'll notice the video skipping right here. You'll see it. I'm not sure why, unless I hit something that I didn't remember. Oh yeah. Plus, I decided to make all of these Call of Duty World War II videos this long and in this format and or style, because I don't really have time to make like a super edited, like short regular video and things like that, because I have college. So I got shit to do in that. So yeah, these are just relatively quick because I don't have to edit them very much. So yeah, that's why I've done all of these. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, look at him suffer. Oh, the humanity. Okay. I thought the tank was going to crush me there. Oh, missing. Oh, come on, let's go. And boom! I'm the fucking greatest! Oh my God! Ah! All right, so obviously that whole bit right there was obviously a joke. I'm making fun of like those old little like montages where the little kids would go absolutely fucking ape shit and just scream into the mics. That's what I'm making fun of. It actually wasn't that exciting, although it was slightly satisfying, considering I missed all of those shots. So yeah, okay, back to our originally scheduled programming. So we're moving, which this isn't really commentary material because anybody who played the beta knows how this game mode works. We're like in military formation right there. Like, that's actually how they would do it. Obviously. Oh, got that guy in the head. Oh, got that guy too. This is more satisfying than it looks. And it was definitely more satisfying it was definitely more satisfying when I actually did it. So yeah. You would have had to have been in my shoes to understand how satisfying that actually is. When this is the first game you're actually good at sniping in, and you actually snipe people successfully, one after the other, in a row, in like a collateral, I guess is what they call it. I'm not that much of a nerd. I don't know all the terminology. I really don't. Ooh, got that guy too. I don't know. Is that is that good at sniping actually? Am I actually decent at sniping? I know there are people far better than me out there, but is that actually good? To any of those of you who play video games and are good at sniping in video games, if you're good at sniping in any video game, please tell me if that's good. Once again, I still suck, but just tell me if that's starting to be good at sniping. I don't know. Nor do I really care. I'm just kind of happy I'm good with a sniper rifle for once. So yeah. Like I've said, I like this sniper rifle more. It has higher damage. I think it's one shot to any, mostly one shot to any body part. I think it's mostly a one-shot sniper, but yeah. A carbiner is like 2 or 3. The carbiner sucks. That's a bad sniper rifle. But oh well. This also reminds me that I forgot to buy Battlefield 1. Ooh, got that guy too. I forgot to buy Battlefield 1 when it came out back in, October? I had meant to buy it, but forgot. And I was in college, so I kind of ran out of money. I wasn't making a lot of money, nor still I am. I'm still not making a lot of money, but yeah. So, yeah. I might buy Battlefield 1 for my next week of streaming. Like, maybe next week. I might buy Battlefield 1 next week and stream it. Or something like that. But I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I want to get it for PS4 or PC. I don't know how well it'll run with my PC setup. All right. So, yeah. yes, as with any Call of Duty World War II gameplay, I'll post, and I will definitely post some. I'm going to cut out the little in-between game cutscenes because I can't be too careful. I don't know if Activision's going to copyright strike me for the cutscenes because there's no actual gameplay involved. But yeah, I'll just cut out those little sort of cinematic cutscenes there. So yeah, you just can't be too careful. I do like this game mode though, due to the fact that it does. Oh, I just tore him up. It does. Oh, geez. Did my leg get blown off? I think my leg got blown off. Retreat! Run away! Run for your lives! Help! They're gonna kill us all! I'm trying to also do this voiceover without peeking the microphone. But I just really have to yell to peek it. Oh God, it burns out! My skin! Okay, honestly though, I should probably stop screaming into my mic because I don't want to get a noise complaint. So I'm going to stop screaming into my mic. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that little bit right there. I'm not a voice actor. I can't voice act to save my life. I'm not a voice actor. Now I got a flamethrower, motherfuckers. I don't think I killed anybody with this. Or did I? I don't think so. No. I think you can hold onto the flamethrower until it runs out of fuel. I think that's what I know. You can physically have it until you run out of fuel. Like if you use it up. And I didn't even get to fucking use it. Somebody fucking killed me before I could fucking use it. Fuck. Oh well. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. I don't even know who the hell I'm firing at. I'm just shooting. Just shooting. Nade out. So, you know how I said an ASMR gaming channel would be a good idea? You know how I said I thought that'd be a clever idea? And I thought that was a cool idea? Well, I missed my chance because somebody already did that. Somebody's already doing that. Or recently started doing that. There's an ASMR channel that's, well, nah. It's not really ASMR gaming. So technically, I could still do it. It's just regular gaming. Because the ASMR artist doing it, running the channel, doing that, she isn't whispering. She's just talking normally, like this. So I'm still in the market for ASMR gaming. I don't know. Not for me. I don't have the voice to do ASMR. I can't be quiet enough. Well, I guess I could be quiet, but I don't know. I don't have the looks and our voice for it. My voice just goes like this when I talk too quietly. So, if you want it to sound like I've lost my entire voice, if you want it to sound like my voice box has been removed, please let me know. If you want to hear ASMR gaming, I sound like Clint Eastwood in any movie ever he's been in. always play Clint Eastwood. Gotcha, bitch. Okay, enough of the weird whispering. I'm just making this shit up as I go. Now, obviously, this won't be nearly as long as my last 2 videos like this, so that's good. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. I think I picked up this gun, and yeah, I had found that gun somewhere, wherever I was, picked it up and just started spraying. So, yeah. So as for the last 2 videos that I did, which were like an hour and 20 minutes or so, I don't know if you guys like watching a video that long. I don't know if anybody on YouTube likes watching a video that long that isn't a movie. So I almost didn't put either of those videos up. I almost didn't upload those last 2 COD World War II videos because I didn't know if people wanted to see an hour and a half of video gameplay or gameplay. I didn't know if people wanted to watch a video that long. I don't know. I sometimes watch videos that long. I don't know. It depends on the video. Sometimes I watch videos that are that long. If it's like a stream, like a gaming stream, I'll watch a video that's an hour and a half. I've heard that YouTube favors longer form videos like this and my other videos, or my other 2 videos. So that's why I did them. That's why I put them out. Oh, snipe the gunner. I just shot the gunner in the head. Oh my God. He just destroyed those guys. That dude's wrecking people with that thing. So yeah, that's why I put the first video like this and the stream, because I've heard YouTube now favors longer form videos. People like to watch longer videos, or people like to watch videos that are longer and longer, which I get, especially with as much time as people probably spend on YouTube, like myself. Yeah, I could see how most people would want to watch a longer video. I do sometimes. That's also why I upload my podcast on my main channel. Because I like to watch podcasts. Speaking of my main channel, which is just my name, which is Adam Brassfield, and I don't really care if people know my name. Or, yeah, which is plainly out there. I don't really care. I'm not concerned about stalkers. I really am not concerned about stalkers. Why would anyone want to stalk my fat ass? Nobody wants to stalk you if you're fat and hairy, like me. Which, stalking is bad. Stalking is fucked up. So, yeah, it's bad, but I'm not concerned about it. So, yeah. I just decided to make my main channel my full name. Shane Dawson does it. Jenna Marbles does it. So why not me? Oh, that went horrible. The only problem is I never unlocked the skill that lets you take a second primary. I don't think I ever unlocked that skill for the little divisions thing. So I'm just carrying a pistol. I don't know what I thought I was going to do there. At least he finally killed the guy. So we all just learned I can't hit moving targets. And if you hear the sounds of a cat in the background, which you probably won't, because this microphone has this microphone has a pretty good noise canceling, but it is also a dynamic microphone. It's a dynamic microphone, which is why I like dynamic mics. They cancel out room noise, which is probably why I'll just stick to them. Which reminds me, I'm looking to upgrade my mic, upgrade to a better mic, which will obviously be a more expensive mic. But this mic, my Audio Technica ATR 2100. This is a good mic. This is a pretty good mic for $69, which is approximately what I paid for it. This is a good mic for $69. I recommend it if you're looking for a mic for this kind of stuff. It's not like a professional voiceover mic by any standard, but it's pretty good. It's a good starting mic. It's a good thing I picked this over the Blue Snowball. The Blue Snowball isn't bad, but the Blue Snowball, I just feel like the Blue Snowball has it seems kind of like muffled. The Blue Snowball sounds kind of muffled. Plus, I'm not exactly sure what kind of mic that is. I don't know if it's a dynamic or a condenser. I never found that out. It's not bad though. I mean, especially for a $50 mic, which I only used it twice. But the problem is, it's like any mic, or at least like this kind of mic. I don't know. Not really. I did feel like the Blue Snowball was better at catching your voice from far away. Like, this is not very good. I'm 8 or 9 inches from the mic. So, as you can see, it can't capture noise when you're far away very good. But the Blue Snowball is slightly better at that. You may have to jack up your input gain, but not bad. Plus, I never boosted my audio. If any of you have come from my main channel, which I don't know I can't remember how to put my main channel, or put the thing to my main channel on my gaming channel here. As far as I know, I don't know how to do that. What I'll start doing is leaving a link to my main channel, which is where I post all of my podcasts, which is what I do pretty much now, which is why I don't post very frequently, and for college and other obvious reasons. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I felt like I'd want to go into microphones here, since this is literally just me talking over gameplay. I figured I'd delve into talking about different shit. So yeah. For any of those of you looking for a microphone, and you're not wanting to spend $99, $100, if you're not looking to drop $100 on a microphone, like at first, if you want to save some money, the Audio-Technica ATR 2100 is a good choice, in my opinion, but maybe for somebody else it may not be very good. I do notice, unless I have my settings messed up, that it does kind of sound kind of like muddy, sort of. I don't know. It's not as clear as most would want, but for $69, which is what it will roughly cost you, I recommend this mic to beginners at least. I plan to upgrade to maybe, I don't know, something from AKG or Sennheiser, if I said that right, or some kind of other more expensive dynamic mic. I don't know. Whenever I buy something, I do very thorough research because, like, I'm the kind of person, damn, I can't believe I didn't get him. I was going to run up and hit him and bash him in the face with my gun, but he just filled me with 4 dozen bullets. So yeah. So like I said, ADD. I do a lot of research when I buy something because one of my fears, because I hear about too many horror stories, is my fear is I'm going to buy something expensive, like a $99 mic, a $100-something mic, and I'm going to get it and it's not going to work. That's my fear. I'm going to drop $100 on a microphone and I'm going to get it and it won't even fucking turn on. That's my fear. So I like to do a lot of research and I pick all of my stuff, more so my technology. I pick all of my technology by, one, what is my budget? I can't believe I missed him. Got him in the head. Missed him. I'm very hurt. He shot through the wall. I didn't even realize that was still a thing in this game. I didn't even know that was a thing they had in the game anymore. But yeah, I do research on my electronics. I go by either, or I go by both, especially on Amazon, where I order all of my stuff. I go by the rating, like how many out of 5 does it have? And I also go by what's in my budget. So, like for a microphone, I'm currently looking to upgrade, and I'm not still sure what I want. I'm still trying to decide what I want my budget to be. But I'm also looking at the microphones based on ratings, because if they have a high rating, that usually means they're pretty good, which is what I like. I'd rather have good sound than good video, although I'm a bit of both. I also would prefer to have good video and good sound, but I'd rather have good sound because you can at least salvage something with good sound. For example, so yesterday, as of recording this, or I'm recording this over several days, but yeah, as of recording this, yes, as of yesterday, my fucking camera died. I think my battery finally kicked the bucket. As in, the battery will charge But when I put it in the camera won't fucking turn on. So, yeah. So, for all of you coming from my main channel, I won't be able to do a video podcast for YouTube. It'll just be audio only until maybe next week or the week after or something like that, until I can get another battery ordered. And let me tell you, those Canon batteries are fucking expensive. Canon batteries are expensive. I looked on Best Buy for batteries for my Canon camera, which is what I use to film my podcast and all the other stuff on my main channel. And one battery for my camera, for my DSLR, is like $57 at Best Buy. $57 for one battery. What the fuck? Dude, that's so stupid. But, I'll get a new battery for my camera. But, until then, anything for my main channel, I won't have any video for. It'll just be audio only, unfortunately. But oh well. I thought I'd sneak that in there as well. I thought I'd mention that because I don't know how many people that watch my stuff on my gaming channel come from my main channel. I don't know. I don't ever link them, so maybe not that many. But if you happen to watch any of the stuff on my main channel and then come over to my gaming channel, that's why my podcast won't be in video form for a while. I'm going to eventually upgrade my camera as well. There's so much shit I have to upgrade because it's all old, because I can't afford new stuff, because my life is a sad thing. But thought I'd mention that before the video ended, just in case anybody came from my main channel. I'll put a link to my main channel in the description of this video on YouTube, so you guys can go to the main channel and check that out. So yeah. Hopefully you didn't all expect this to be a strictly commentary on the game kind of thing, because I find those to get boring after a while, and I don't really care. So I just start rambling about random things. But perhaps people like watching that kind of stuff. I do. Like, at night, when I have nothing else to do. I like watching videos of people rambling about things. So, yeah. So, I don't think these clips are in order. Plus, I meant to change some things on my PS4 for the recording, but I didn't do it. So, this video is going to start in the middle of gameplay. But, oh well. I'll re-edit it to have an ending point. That dude is good at throwing grenades. That guy's throwing grenades like baseballs. Aw, he got me. I tried to snipe him, but it didn't work. The tank. The tank's here. Defeat. Brutal victory. Denied. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Yeah. if that's the right song. I think I messed up the lyrics. Well, guys. Oh, there's still a bit more. I messed up. So, I've decided I'll leave the cutscenes in for this because there's no actual sound. So, I can't get copyrighted. I think I really did mess the lyrics up on that song. I think it's... Yeah. No. It's... Cool guys don't look at explosions. That's the song. I think I messed it up. Oh well. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Yeah. I don't know why I went Scott Stapp from Creed there. I don't know why I went Creed there. You know, that band. With the lead singer who gets in trouble with the cops for alcohol. Because apparently the man has an absolutely horrible drinking problem. Or did. Which isn't surprising. Most of those musicians do. Or at least the rock musicians do. Oh God. He's burning too. So, yeah. The gameplay just abruptly ends because I forgot to, I don't know. My PS4 seems to have cut off the footage. So the video just abruptly ends. And, yeah. So, that's going to be the end of the video here. Apologies for the video ending abruptly, but I forgot to change the clip length in my PS4. So, yeah. It cut off the clips at random points. But, hopefully you guys enjoyed the voiceover. Hopefully it was whimsical and enjoyable. At least for 43 minutes. So, if you guys like this video, you guys can give the video a like, a comment, a dislike, whatever you want. And I'm reusing the same closing thing that I do for all of my main channel videos because I'm not creative at all. But you guys can also go back and watch the other Call of Duty World War II videos that I've done, if you want. And hopefully you guys like this video and all of my other videos. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys.